Man, do I get it. You work in a compliance office that's maybe just you or a very limited amount of people. Your managers and your directors all think, oh gosh, here comes the compliance officer again. What is she going to want now? And oh gosh, the sky is falling, talking about audits that never happen and all these things and all these rules and all these regulations, and they don't want to send you to trainings because every time you go to a training you come back and tell them what's what, and they're like, they don't want to follow it or they don't want to hear about it, because if you know, Title 31 and compliance is all about knowledge, right? So if you don't know about it, it can't happen or whatever. I don't know what reasoning they use in their head, but make sure if you're in one of those positions that you're explaining to them that you're more than just a cost center. One fine can cost over $200,000. Casinos, a bank just recently got fined over $1 billion in fines. So you are saving the company from some major potential findings from FinCEN or from NIGC. And just because they don't know about something does not mean that they're protected, because a CEO just got fined a lot of money. I can't remember how much, and his reasoning was, well, if I didn't know about it, I mean, that's just crazy to me, because it's just like any law. If knowledge, just because you don't know about something doesn't make it right. And if they're not going to spend the money to send you to trainings, that's on them, and the casino could be in trouble. But make sure to help yourself and become knowledgeable. You could watch this channel. You can go onto the FinCEN website and learn things. The American Gaming Association has a best practices out there that you could read. Get your own knowledge some way. If you can pay for your own conferences, pay for your own conferences. But make sure that you are knowledgeable and that you are, get everything in writing is my best advice for you. Send out emails, get responses or don't get responses, but at least you've tried to tell people what's going on. If you're by yourself in your department and your directors and your upper management has no interest in compliance, I don't know. I don't know what the best advice for you is, but make sure that you're knowledgeable and that you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. I know it's hard when you don't have the resources or the backup with you, but just do the best job that you can do, and protect yourself so that if things happen, you're in the clear. Get some support from other compliance officers up here in the Midwest. There's a few, I think there's several of us actually, quite a few of us. We're part of a little group where we email each other and we talk to each other and support each other. When new regulations come down, the ringleader of the group, Sienna, she has really been good about getting the information out to us so we can discuss it through our emails. If you can talk your upper management into it, get into a really good training. Go to one of the really good, don't go to one that's put on by a vendor. Make sure it's one that is non-biased and maybe has FinCEN regulators there or tribal leaders there that can talk to you about what's going on. I know it's hard. It's hard for all of us. Even when you're in a casino where there is several compliance people on your team, it's still difficult because the rest of the casino just sees you as a problem, not really the solution to the casino's problems. So I just wanted you to know you're not alone. you can join this, subscribe, like, and share this channel to help build this little community up. Leave some comments, tell us where you're coming from, ask questions in the comments. If I don't have the answer, somebody out there has got to have the answer, or I'll try to get the answer for you. So yeah, I think that's about all I have to say today. I just was feeling kind of alone this week, but things are starting to look up at where I'm at now, and they're starting to involve me in more. You should be involved in some of the financial meetings. You should also really, we just at our casino just started a tech steering committee, and the compliance officer is on board with the tech steering committee, so we can see what's coming down the pike and have a little input, because you should be involved in those big decisions. Because even though sometimes you might not have anything to say and it might not have anything to do with compliance, there are those few times. When we began our sports book, we had to reach out to the sportsbook company and get their compliance program so that we knew that they were compliant. And if I hadn't known about it, sometimes for a long time, people did not involve me in anything. So it was like after the fact, when we bring something on board, that we should have thought about some compliance components to that. So just make sure you get yourself injected into meetings. They might think you're a pain in the butt and wonder why you're there, but you are there for a reason. So again, like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you want to, or begin your own group, something like that. We all need support, all of us. So I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time.